What's up? It's your girl Poetryizme, aka Butterfly, and I am here to do another poetry video for you. And probably share a little bit at the end about some projects I have going on and how you can find some of my work. And this piece is entitled Blueprint. Blueprint of his skeleton. Unspoken verbiage of his heart's desires. Rest of the curves of my waist, twist of my hips, and the diamonds at the meeting of my thighs. I am his reoccurring dream, with his eyes wide open, dancing on the memory of his taste buds. Fingertips embedded with the fibers of my skin, the essence of my being, send chills up his spine. As my fingertips play, nothing compares to you along his body. Recalling, bodies sweating, hearts racing, beating louder than an African drum, and gasping for air, in need of oxygen, in need to breathe again. Just like round one, round two, I will let him rest. Animalistic behavior, legs quivering, mouths dry, bodies weak. Exhale, 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 climax. Can we go again? In peace. The next thing that I'll probably be working on for poetry videos is really going to come from you all. So after you've finished watching the video, underneath in the comments, I need you to write. It could be a subject, it can be 3 words, it could be just a word, something that you think might inspire a piece, and then I'll take it from there. The first project I'm going to talk about is the Poetryizme Inc. project, which is an awesome collection of poetry put together to inspire our youth and give them a foundation to build on. And it's speaking to the next generation. And then along with that, I have another project. It's really an organization that I am with, and they're also about the youth, and it's Georgia Youth Artist Collective, and I am president of, and the VP, Preach the Prophet. We are working hard together to put together a foundation for the youth to have tools to give them room to not just outlet for what's going on with them individually, but as a whole, give them something to unite them, make them stronger. And that kind of goes hand in hand with my previous book project, continuing to uplift our youth. And another project I have going on is 2 mini books that are going to be a series. And the first series is going to be Jacob's Ladder, and that's inspired after my son, and it's a collection of poetry and short stories for those who have lost children. And then you have Haley's Smile. This book of poetry is it's really just for Haley, but I'm going to take it and share it with others because she has a beautiful smile. It's really contagious. And I've chosen to write about it in poetry and short stories. And 4 other organizations that I'm tied to. That would be Creative Empowerment, putting together artistic tools for artists. CIMA Radio, which has been off the air for a little while, but shall be back 2016. Ladybug Cakes and Cookies. So If you're in need of anything, you have a sweet tooth, special occasion, or just because cakes and cookies, get out your girl. And then STAP.org stands for Stop the Abuse, Please. And we do fundraising and special speaking for those who, not just for those who are going through abuse, but also just talking about abuse in general, because abuse is on many levels, and people think it's just the verbal and physical, but it's not. And this organization is really more about empowerment and education. If you want to know how to be involved in any of these, or just get at your girl, you can email me at poetryizme@live.com, which is POETRYIZME at live.com, or you can hit me up on Facebook. Either way, I will get back to you. So until next time, no, I'm not going to spoil it. I started to tell you what I might do for you the next video outside of the poetry piece that I'm asking you to give comments for. But I think I'm not going to do that. So until then, poetically yours, Poetry is me.